There'll be no echoing this time. We're back here for Season 7, Race 1 in Australia. And yes, we are back here at the same team that we ended last season. However, there is a big difference. Last season, we ended as champion. Thanks to unfortunate error on Kimi Raikkonen's part. We clinched the title by 5 points in front of Sebastian Vettel. We clinched a very unlikely second place, considering we were absolutely dominated at one point. And also we had front wing damage as well, which dropped us down the field. But we stuck to our guns, and you know, we did what we had to do, and we're really happy about that. Ooh, no. Bugger. Okay, we're back. There we go. Okay guys, going to quickly jump straight into this race. Now, it is raining for the beginning of Season 1 here in Australia. The car, guys, we brought a few upgrades to this race. We basically bought a massive tyre wear update. And we also, I think we got a engine update as well, which improved fuel consumption. We also got a improvement on the ICE because that was wearing away quite a lot. And basically what we found out is that the car is struggling. We are struggling, guys, in this car around here. Compared to last season, the car felt great. What it is, but for whatever reason, the car just feels a little bit off, and I don't like it.
Hamilton, Perez, a Red Bull, and Ricciardo, Bottas, Grosjean, Alonso, and Kevin Magnussen. Hulkenberg, Palmer, Felipe Massa, and
Fernando Alonso in the top 10
Fiat,
for McLaren. Get in.
Marcus Ericsson, and Esteban Ocon, Stroll, and
Oh,
Pascal
Ocon had a
Wehrlein
penalty. Oh dear.
completes the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Alright, let's have a look. We've got rain for the first part of the race, and then it dries up. So strategy is going to open up, but until then, we'll have to see what we do. I haven't done any wet weather running in this around here actually. So during the course of practice and qualifying, so this is going to be new. You can see as well, guys, we have the number 1 on our car. It's so pretty. Go. The lights count down to a brand new season, brand new struggles, and away we go. But before we do go venturing off into turn 1, I want to show you the splendour that is our car. There we go, guys. Number 1. Number 1. Yes, the 89 has gone for this season. This is the only season that it's disappeared. Let's go anyway. Perez, decent start. Oh, Ricciardo! Very aggressive from Danny Rick. I mean, we stay ahead of Grosjean and Bottas, but Ricciardo, lightning start, and he was really aggressive on us there. Runs wide, and we find ourselves with a triple overtake on Hamilton, Perez and Ricciardo, and we are up into P3, guys. Now, how long is this rain going to stick for? That's the question now that everyone is asking. Slid through there. How's our fuel? Too bad. Probably not fine for us through there, but we'll accept it for now. Just trying to make sure I don't overcook it or anything. Once again, we are chasing our, no doubt, main rivals season Ferrari. I mean, of course, I don't know how long I plan on staying at Red Bull for this season, simply because we've a season with them. You know, I still got Renault, Force India, Mercedes, and Ferrari I want to try. So as long as we stay out of trouble, don't have any deals, we should attract the interest of these cars. The Ferraris running line astern. We're quite wide into it. It's this section here that we're struggling with. So we can get the braking points right into this corner now. Just brake it nice and early. Car turned in. Back end doesn't step up too much. Hamilton is a lot closer than 2.6 seconds. We've lost 6 tenths over the course of this lap. With the car, I think it's safe to say at the minute. Lap time Vettel does. Vettel does a 1:40.0. Raikkonen's a 39.8. We do a 41.0. Yeesh, 2 seconds slower almost. Need to be a bit braver. Ferrari brought upgrades over the pre-season as well. For 2016 would have been off the wall. So we're going to lead Red Bull. Third place is where the team want us to finish. Raikkonen again with a new fastest lap. With 40.6, which is better. The gap's gone up to 1.8 between ourselves and Hamilton, so too bad. Got a bit out of shape going in there, so I can fully understand why that happened. This middle sector we're losing out in. Have a corner cut there. So pushing really hard at the minute. Another personal best.
So the gap to our teammate is
Got the
2.
fastest final sector overall.
Seconds.
Gap between me and Hamilton's back up to 1.8, so we're looking good. Just need to utilise that. We just need to do okay in that middle sector. That middle sector is where we lose the time.
The gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds.
Gap stayed at 5.4 between ourselves and Raikkonen. I feel like we did alright through there. Oh, god damn it. Yep, fair enough. Absolutely botched that one up. Just went in with too much speed. How long is this rain going to be here for? That is the question on everyone's lips now. I think quite clearly it looks like it is getting better. Oh, we do a 39.7, but I'm not happy with that because of obviously the corner cut that we made. Okay, 2.8 to Hamilton, 5.3 to Raikkonen. So even though we might be quickest, we're not. I mean, both Ferraris are within shot now. What is this lap? 5.5 the gap. Ferraris definitely seem to have an answer for me.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.6 seconds.
3 seconds the gap between me and Hamilton, so we're pulling away from Hamilton, but we're losing time to the Ferraris. As annoying as that is, it's the situation we're in at the minute.
You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
10 minutes of rain. So that probably means by about lap 15, the rain will stop. line. So we're doing what we can. Driving for our own at a minute. Like I say, as long as we're consistent, we should be fine. I do think as well it's going to take me a few laps to get used to it in dry conditions as well. So, like I said, the gap between me and Hamilton means absolutely nothing at the minute. I do love though how the two Ferraris are running line astern.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.2 seconds.
All that time, we've just taken at least 4 tenths out of Raikkonen in that first sector. So amazing first sector from us there. Need to try and keep it as we go through the middle sector. That is the problem here. That corner there and this one coming up, especially in the wet, we are struggling with it at the minute to maximise it. Oh, Vettel does a new fastest lap of the race though, 39.7. Do we get anywhere near that? Oh, we do a 39.8. We weren't that far away. Really difficult trying to keep this on track. I don't remember the last time it rained in Australia. Oh, bollard with us. Vettel's getting faster. Vettel is getting faster. Do we do this lap? We do. Oh, have that, Sebastian. Is so focused on just keeping the car pointing in the right direction. With 5.3 seconds in front of Hamilton, 6 seconds behind Kimi Raikkonen. Lap 11 out of 58. How's our tyres doing? We're on 26%. So we'll be on a dry track soon, comes across the radio. Interesting. See what our pace is like on the dry tyres. .39.4. Great lap there from us.
Okay, distance to teammate 6.5 seconds.
Definitely finding traction somewhere. Believe it or not, it actually looks like the rain's getting a little bit harder, but obviously we know that's not happening. Fuel's going up still quite nicely. Unfortunately, despite doing the fastest laps that we've done, we're still within that 6-second marker of the Ferraris. Really frustrating. We have now, although we're now got a 6-second buffer to the car behind, is Lewis Hamilton, which, to be honest, is not too bad. So we are in a sort of no man's land at the minute. Oh, is it time for the dry tyres? It is.
Got that confirmed.
DRS enabled as well. So here we go.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. It's Daniel in the pits
Oh,
now.
Daniel came in the pits as well. Well, at least we didn't hold him up, which is something. But everyone's in the pits now. So Raikkonen continued for another
One
lap.
stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Because Vettel's got an issue because the gap's 5.6 seconds. We will find out when we go across the middle sector. There's Vettel. Has actually stopped raining now. Right, let's have a look. When are we due to pit? Lap 31. So that is... not too bad. Brutally honest. 5.4. We're still slowly catching, although we have just gone off circuit. I think we're okay though. Okay, here's a question. How much time have we gained on Raikkonen over the course of this lap? Is it enough to jump him? Don't think so. Nope, there's Raikkonen, you can see him up ahead.
Gap to car in front is 9.5 seconds. We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
So far so good, 3.1 seconds is the gap from Kimi Raikkonen, so we basically took 3 seconds out of Raikkonen.
Seconds.
The thing we've got to remember now is Raikkonen has a lap's worth of fresher tyres. His tyres be slightly fresher than ours. Oh, we got it all wrong there. That's going to cost us fastest lap. Lance Stroll, 37.2. Vettel, 33.6. Do I do a faster lap than Vettel? Nope, 33, well, yeah, 33.6. Would have gone a lot faster, but fortunately we didn't. The track is getting drier all the time. Ricardo, 33.6. So we're pushing as hard as we can. We're not in rich mix at the minute. So I felt like we butched this up last time round. Hopefully we won't do it this time. Yep, we butched it. And we got the corner. Raikkonen's pulling away. I say in practice and qualifying we had absolutely no answer to the Ferrari. Vettel 30.6, Raikkonen 30.2.
Decap to the car ahead. minutes.
30.9 for us.
2 seconds.
It's not good enough. That is not good enough. Means we've lost 3 tenths to Vettel, but we lost even more time to Kimi Raikkonen. 7 tenths exactly. Come on guys, we can do this. Damn it! Can't get the quick left-rights right on this game. And Hamilton's took 2 tenths out of me. Vettel 28.1, Raikkonen 27.9, expect this to be a 28.5 maybe? A 29.0! Our pace is shocking! The Ferraris are just toying with each other. We could get that middle sector right. I'd be laughing, but we just can't quite do it at the minute. Okay, so that's the best we've done it so far in the drive, but Hamilton continues to slowly reel us in. .7.3. For whatever reason, the Ferraris are just so OP. 19 laps into this first race of the season and no retirements, guys. Team's doing really well at the minute on reliability.
Our round is 6.3 seconds.
So once we get to 1.5, we'll up it to rich mix. .25.2. Rich mix, here we come. 26.0. 8 tenths off the Ferrari's time. Forgive me, I can't take that corner properly for whatever reason. And with the fuel consumption as good as we've got, does this mean we can stay in rich mix for longer? Raikkonen 24.9, clearly the quickest car on track at the minute. And what do we do?
Okay,
25.2.
7.9 seconds.
So only 3 tenths off Raikkonen's time, so not too bad. The Ferraris at the minute held up by traffic. Let's have a look, see what's being said in the chat. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. If you're watching this on YouTube later, hope you guys have been enjoying so far. It's been a bit of a dull race so far, we've not really been able to do anything. This is where we are in reality to the Ferraris.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.1 seconds.
We've got back markers up ahead. League racing, obviously I'll have to readjust my lines completely. I'll have to wait and see what happens with that one. I think both Saubers are having a titanic battle here. That's great to watch. They're both side by side. Oh, it's ended. I wanted to see more. Show me more, show me more. A little bit late into the first corner. Oh, Verline. It's absolutely locked up there. Right, let's make sure we lose. Yes, we'll lose time, but let's make sure we don't have happen to us what happened last season. There we go. We took it really cautiously because we knew what happened last season with Pascal Verline. Well, it was Sergio Perez, actually, more than anyone. We crashed there last season due to the AI being idiots and hogging the apex, so we know they like to do that. Of course, that's what's here again. And we've got past that one. One obstacle out of the way with. Damn it, really? Got to focus now on extending that gap. It was 8 seconds between ourselves and Hamilton. It's now 6.5. Just the time we lost. Oh dear, the bloody dirty air of that Sauber. Again, we're back pulling away from Hamilton. It's gone up by 3 tenths. But yeah, the two Saubers were battling. Pascal Verline went wide, coming out of turn 3, and yeah, it really botched us up a little bit because we had to slow down, take it easy, make sure we didn't make any rash decisions in trying to get past. So we basically sacrificed time to the Ferraris just for survival. Because like I said, we only won the championship last season by 5 points. This was one of the races we crashed out of. Of course, last season we were leading.
Gap to car in front is
But
10.4
that's not happened here today. And we've got 8 laps before we make our pit stop. Best of laps for us, but the gap's 7 seconds. like the AI of Hamilton, Ricciardo, and oh, someone's out. It's in front of us. It's Vettel. Vettel's got damage. Right, okay. I need to see what's happened. Oh no! The two Ferraris battling each other. Oh, they've touched, and Vettel's in the wall. There's others just coming through, and we've inherited second place from the Ferrari of Sebastian Vettel. Vettel and Raikkonen coming together when two teammates collide. Ferrari did not need that. They have been dominant this weekend, the pair of them. They could have got an easy 1-2. And we've had a Turkey 2010 sort of incident here. That was an awful middle sector for us with lots of 4 attempts there to Hamilton. Raikkonen with clean air now. He is 9.4 seconds ahead.
The gap to teammate is...
Well, Hamilton's been delayed hugely. The gap's 7.9 seconds. I like that. Thank you very much. Surprised no safety car was called out, you know, especially with where Vettel was.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
That's 6 laps to go until the pit stop. How the hell did we not get a corner cut warning there? I cut both the corners there. Oh, that's annoying. I hate doing that. But I've never been able to take them corners properly, and I don't know why. Oh, someone else is out.
Right, some information on
Roman Grosjean out of the race.
from the race.
I think he's just
Yellow
pulled up.
flag.
He has. We've done a new personal best, 25.1.
Green flag.
Two retirements in 3 laps. Roman Grosjean and Sebastian Vettel. Grosjean looks more of a natural retirement, sort of the engine giving way, unlike Sebastian Vettel's unexpected retirement. Tell you what, Raikkonen's been really held up here in all that traffic. I mean, we've got to go through it as well. Rich mix, guys. This is really good.
Our gap to first place
Wait,
is
a new personal best, but
7.8 seconds.
deal with it. It's not big an issue. And we're 34%, so we're still able to push on these tyres, which is good. Looking through the menu, continues. Just keep it there, that's what you need. Just keep it on there. So, like I say, our fuel consumption now is quite good actually. We recover it really nicely. Eight seconds of Raikkonen's gain, 2 seconds he's back up to speed, but once again he is amongst traffic. What I might do is go a lap longer. So I pit the same time as Raikkonen. That's lap 32. It's my last lap in Rich Mix, by the way. Just notice the fuel gauge, it's now in the red. See, that's what Perez should have done for me last season. There's Raikkonen, you can see him. Surprised he's not been able to get through the traffic, you know. Raikkonen now has clear air. But where is Raikkonen?
The gap to the car behind is 12.2 seconds.
Oh my god, we're 12.2 seconds in front. Wow. Oh, in fact, we're 6.4 seconds in front of Raikkonen. So Raikkonen has indeed got clean air. He is now indeed running away. But I still plan on doing what I said I was going to do, go a lap longer. So we pit at the same time as Raikkonen. That way we have the same amount of wear on our tyres. Kvyat let us through nice and easy. Nicely done, Danny. I say Danny Kvyat got 4th here when we were teammates at Toro Rosso. Those days seem so long ago. DRS. Massa coming out of the pits. Around the outside of Fernando. Had to do it. I realised he was going to make it so difficult in the end. Oh god, we were wide into there. Pass him the same place we passed Kvyat. And that'll be the other Renault of Nico Hulkenberg, who I think is the last point scorer. So just the pace of the top two. Raikkonen's pitted. Raikkonen's pitted early. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that. I'm still gonna pit on lap 32. Gap's 12.4. Oh! Lewis is in front of Raikkonen. How long will Lewis hold him up for?
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Someone's out. I just ran wide there because I just noticed it. It's up ahead.
Caution.
Kevin Magnussen.
The virtual safety car is out.
Virtual safety car.
Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Don't know how this race is going to end up. I mean, to be honest, I think...
VNC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
Oh, damn it. I had to brake there. I was just about to get a penalty there. There's Ocon. Yeah, we'll pit this lap. Won't get anything else out of these tyres now. Once you get to 50%, the tyres do tend to start drop off dramatically. Don't forget, guys, we are now in 2023, and the cars have stagnated over the last 7 years, but the racing has been phenomenal. Right, so we're in the pits.
Release, release.
Wait, one. Hamilton's in the pits. Raikkonen taking the lead.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Is that us through to the end of the Grand Prix? It says so. But if the safety car comes out or anything later on, I will pit for ultras. That's roughly about where it was last time. 7 seconds, Kimi's in front. I do think the Mercedes has just a bit over us as well.
Okay, some information on Perez. They're slowing down. It seems like
Oh,
the
Perez has
supply
got engine issues, he's slowing down. just run rich mix for a bit.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.0 seconds.
See what we can do as we chase down a McLaren to lap. Our teammate actually is in front of us now, Daniel Ricciardo, so Bottas is pitted.
We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Oh, this is interesting. Ricciardo will be on the Ultrasoft right at the end, so he has a chance of making his way through the field if he has the pace. Looking forward to seeing if he can do that. Go on, Danny. 6.5 ahead, so Raikkonen's got past Ricciardo, unfortunately. Van Dorn in a very impressive 12th place. He usually struggles. The fact he's in 12th is awesome to see, as I took a risk there. Just hit the apex nicely. Raikkonen new fastest lap, 23.8. I don't think we're going to get that. I think we're going to get a 24 at least. 24.6, there we go. So we've got 8 tenths off what Raikkonen's done. We probably lost a bit of time for that move on Van Dorn. Looks like I may have to pass my teammate. Teammate hasn't made his second stop yet. Mixed strategy here at Red Bull. On to Lance Stroll, who's in 11th place. Ricciardo's pitted. We had to lift going through there because we got just so much understeer. We were 24.5, but it's nowhere near what we can do. We may be able to break into the 23s, though I doubt it. But on this lap, we may be able to. We have a clean lap, keep it in rich, don't make a mistake on DRS there, would have helped us. Got a nice healthy gap over Hamilton, 14.7 seconds. Gap's 11 seconds to Raikkonen. Raikkonen's absolutely bolted. Tell you what, weather's going really nice now. This is how it should look like in Australia. With probably a little less cloud. Do a 24.1 in the end. Okay, so we took it out of rich mix now. Build up the fuel once again. About 37 out of 58. 21 laps to go. The ever dominant Ferrari still being dominant. Oh, damn it. There's the first one. Wazbeck! Morning. Well, it's morning for you. And I know, man. I know you ain't gonna like this, but I hope you're well, man. Technically it's nearly morning here. We're about 20 minutes away from it being the early hours of the morning, aka midnight. Don't know why though. I mean, like I said, we're world champion. We've upgraded. We've given the car some huge upgrades in the chassis and engine department, and yet we're still struggling to get anywhere near the Ferraris. Now, of course, the longer we're here, you know, obviously the more upgrades we're going to add to the car. Now, I think we're looking to add the last engine upgrade. Now, I will confirm this at the end of this race. I think we've got a classic race to do afterwards. But then we'll have a look and see what it is that we're actually looking to upgrade. We're one upgrade away from maxing out the engine side of the tree. And that is worrying considering we're still nowhere near. But of course, once we upgrade the aerodynamics and whatnot of the car, it may help us a little bit more to gain some time aerodynamically, which I for one am certainly hoping that will be the case. But we know there are tracks that will favour us a little bit where we can actually put it to Ferrari. China maybe, Russia's one, Spain might be one, Monaco might be one, you know, Flashback City, Canada almost definitely. Baku if we can stay out of trouble. Monza, Singapore, you know, races like that. Other races, it's just basically see what we can do. And like I said before, we're upgrading the car all the time. I mean, we might, when we get to Hungary, we might be in a different car. Who knows? Ah, don't worry about it, man.
The gap to the leader is 13.5 seconds.
I hope it's good where you are. Indonesia though, wow. So 19 laps left remaining. We've had 3 retirements so far. We've had Roman Grosjean go out. There was a third car that went out. I think it was Felipe Massa. Felipe Massa's gone out. And surprise of all surprises, Sebastian Vettel has gone out of the first race of the season. Now, there's a reason for that, and that's because both Ferraris collided. They touched as they were battling for the lead, going around turns 3 and 4, and Vettel spun out into the wall, lost his wheel. So there's going to be some severe words had at the motorhome later. First race of the 2023 season, and we already have controversy as the 2 Ferrari drivers touch. Oh my god, will you get out of my way? We lapped there Sauber for the second time. That really hasn't taken long. Sauber's just absolutely nowhere. Considering that's where I started my career, it's hard for me to say that. At least you've caught me for once, Wazbeck. Usually you just miss me. So Raikkonen's absolutely bombing it away. Just nothing I can do on these tyres. We've got a 16.4 second gap to Hamilton. So once again, we're looking good for a second place. Being strong and consistent is what we need to do, especially if the Ferraris trip over each other like they have done here. I think one of the Ferraris retired here last season as well. he definitely weren't Vettel. He ended up winning. So I am looking forward to upgrading the car though. Like I say, even if it's going to take a while. Well, you never know. The time it takes to get a upgrade might get reduced. The more classic races we do. I'll have a look and see what's going on in the chat in a sec. Bottas is up into P3. Interesting. Bottas, who started this race behind me, I started 5th. Bottas was 7th, I think, in the end. Oh, I tell you what, man. I tell you what, I love the look of the new cars. The McLaren, for me, looks beautiful. The Ferrari actually looks good for once. I've not really said that about a Ferrari since... well, never. Although now I think now I think about it, the 2010 Ferrari was probably the last Ferrari I like the look of. Sorry guys, just pausing, waiting me whistle. I'll play Motorsport Manager. I've never played that. Oh, there we go. We catch the back of a Renault by the looks of it, I think. Kimi Räikkönen, a new fastest lap of the race, a 23.5. Oh, it's not. Oh, Massa's not out of this race. It was that third car that. Oh, it was Ocon. That was it. It was Esteban Ocon. Oh, it went. I don't know. I really don't know who it was. It's really frustrating me. Raikkonen's over a second faster than me. It's ridiculous. I mean, he was over a second faster than me in qualifying, so I should really expect this. But still, come on. Give me a break. Looked at lap 8th place. So we're in second. We're about to lap 8th place. I think after this lap I might put it back into rich mix for a bit. Try and see what we can do. You know, there's no need making the car heavy. Heavy with fuel, just make it light. Try and work our way through. Massa's actually getting away from us. Now Massa has the fastest engine on the grid because we upgraded that engine for over a year and a half, and since we've left, Williams have just done absolutely nothing with anything else with the car. It's really frustrating. Rich mix, DRS. Down the inside. On the bollard there. Remember in '98, Hakkinen kept going off there and using it as an extra runoff area. Hoping we can at least get into the 23s. I mean, at the minute we're doing high 24s. So as long as I come home, score points, I'll be happy. Or at least achieve the objective that the team has set out for me.
Okay, distance to teammate, 20.4 seconds.
We're 20.4 seconds in front of our teammate, considering Bottas is 18 seconds. The two Mercedes and Ricciardo must be right behind each other.
The gap behind us is 19.3 seconds.
That was nice going through there. We set a new personal best? No, we just fall short. Massa's pitted, however. We have just set the fastest first sector of the race. There's a lot of people as well that complain about the glare on this game, especially on some tracks like this one, Malaysia. I'm sure there are other tracks as well where the sun's glare can affect you. I love it. It's a sense of, I don't know, dynamic. I don't know, I like it. I like that it feels real. I mean, there must be times where I think drivers have complained of the sun. Needs to be a strong end to the lap. Get a new personal best. But unfortunately, it's not what we wanted. Ideally, I wanted to get in the 23s, just went a few hundredths of a second quicker. No, this track has always been a firm favourite of mine. I mean, introduced in 1996, won by that year's world champion Damon Hill in the Williams Renault. Let's see if I can remember the winners of this Grand Prix. Okay, so 96, Damon Hill. 97, David Coulthard. 98, Mika Hakkinen. 99, Eddie Irvine. 2000, Michael Schumacher. 2001, Michael Schumacher. 2002, Michael Schumacher. 2000, and it was David Coulthard. His last Formula 1 victory. 2004, Michael Schumacher. 2005, Giancarlo Fisichella. 2006, Fernando Alonso. 2007, Kimi Raikkonen. 2008, Lewis Hamilton. 2009, Jenson Button. 2010, Jenson Button. 2011, Sebastian Vettel. 2012, Jenson Button. 2013, I believe it was Sebastian Vettel. Was it Fernando Alonso? Actually, I think it might be Fernando Alonso. I think 2013 was Fernando Alonso. 2014, of course, that was Nico Rosberg. 2015, Lewis Hamilton. 2016, Nico Rosberg. Oh, come on, let's just get the car turned in. And 2017, won by Sebastian Vettel. So there we go, that is my memory of this circuit. Hopefully I've got somewhere near it. Caught slightly by Bottas.
Our gap to our teammate is 21.0 seconds.
1.0 seconds. How's our tyre wear doing? 29%. I'm always tempted to put a set of ultra soft tyres on just because, you know, you can. But end of the day, don't want to risk losing what I have. Definitely being caught by Bottas, but I'm trying not to look into it too much. I mean, the gap's 18.5 seconds for crying out loud. I'm 21.2 behind Kimi Raikkonen. Pace of that Ferrari is frightening. I don't think anyone can deny that. .9. Eight laps left of this Grand Prix, guys. We're almost there. And we've got a couple of cars ahead of us. radar, you can see them. What if say it's definitely Ricardo who's in fourth at the minute?
Our gap behind is 17.3 seconds.
The reason why I'm being caught as well, guys, is because Bottas and Ricciardo are both on fresher tyres, especially Ricciardo. Ricciardo should be on ultra softs by right. Right, let's go rich mix again.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Okay, so our first sector is really good. Good to know. Being in this higher engine mode is allowing me to catch up with the cars in front. Looks like a Toro Rosso. This is a new personal best lap. Are we finally going to get into the 123s? No! Denied! Denied! 5 laps left of this race. It's been, to be honest, quite boring because I've been on my own for a lot of it. I'm trying to just keep myself entertained, keep myself focused. I mean, especially after Vettel's retirement, we got promoted to P2. That was another reason to stay focused because, of course, we've... I think our highest finish around here was 4th. It's been 4th so far in this career mode. I think we could have got a win last season, but of course we were caught out by Perez, who forced us to retire. And we're about to lap Pascal Wehrlein. Gonna get out of my way. Yes, he is. Just swoop round the outside. Definitely seemed that way. Since we've upped it to Rich Mix, Bottas hasn't really been able to make any inroads on us. Yeah, fair enough. Why did we do that? Why did that happen? I knew as soon as I turned into there, it was just, yeah, fair enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where's the bloody remote? Mental note. Never leave the phone, not the phone, the remote of the telly on the floor. It was a little bit scary for a minute. Raikkonen 23.0. We're struggling to even get in the 23s, but once again, it's proven that pace though. Raikkonen has that 1 second advantage over us. The Ferrari have a 1 second advantage over us. Now we go back into standard, make sure we can recover the fuel. See this baby home now. That's all we need to do. Catching up with a Force India. Who is it though? And we actually have the pace to catch it. So we are running back in standard, so that Force India might actually get away. It's Ocon. Phew. For a minute I was worried it was Perez. Flashbacks of last season were starting to come into my mind. Oh, Perez! Ocon! I swear Force Indias are out to kill me around here. Never seen that before, he just stopped dead. It's like the game forced him to stop to let me through. Guys, we're looking good. Spot on the podium. Not finished on the podium here in Australia before, so that'll be nice. I think we had a chance in season 3 with Toro, but we were denied by Daniel Ricciardo. Or was it season 5 with Williams? I can't remember. I think it might have been season 5 with Williams. We had a chance for a podium and Ricciardo took us out. This point here actually,
16.3 seconds.
Raikkonen starts his final lap. I start my final lap.
Final lap of the race.
Kimi Raikkonen 1:22.9 on the final lap wins the Australian Grand Prix for Ferrari, absolutely laying down the dormer Kimi Raikkonen showing us what Ferrari have in their locker, and it's basically up to the rest of us now to follow suit and try and close down that gap. We round the final corner, we knock it to stand, look after the engine a little bit, and we cross the line in P2. A great start to the season.
I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you pulled through. Thank you.
Considering how bad we were in qualifying and we was a second off the pace, I am very happy with that. We made a crucial move on the first or second lap, I can't remember. It was a move, triple overtake actually, on Daniel Ricciardo, Sergio Perez and Lewis Hamilton going into turn 3. Hamilton ran wide, which made things a lot easier for us. But to be honest, after that, it was just we just pulled them lot. Didn't really have anything to do, and the Ferrari left us. The only interesting thing after that was Ferraris colliding and Vettel retiring as a result. Raikkonen, of course, happy that he's got his season off to a flying start. Ferrari will be happy that they have a win. They'll be slightly. It's not a 1-2. However, 3 constructors on the podium. All Mercedes need to do is improve. All we do is.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Kimi Raikkonen takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your
what a
driver
race.
of the day?
Oh, I think I know who,
but I'd like to say
who my driver of the day is.
He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors'
Ocon,
Championship.
I'm guessing.
Red Bull moved to the top
Lewis
of
Hamilton
the
in the
table.
end. Free,
It was
yeah, he
great
was on a
having
free
you with
stopper.
us for this weekend. I hope
Because
you
of
enjoyed
that,
it
he
as
ended
much
up
as we
finishing
did.
down in
Until next time,
P6.
Goodbye.
Your classifications then, guys. For this Australian Grand Prix, Raikkonen wins. We were second, Bottas third, Ricciardo fourth, Sergio Perez fifth, Hamilton sixth, Ocon seventh, Massa eighth, Hulkenberg ninth, and Fernando Alonso scoring a point for McLaren in 10th. I love it when Fernando scores points. Palmer 11th, Van Dorn 12th, Kvyat 13th, Sainz 14th, Stroll 15th, Verline 16th, Ericsson 17th, Magnussen 18th, and then out of the race. Oh no, my apologies. Magnussen out of the race. Oh, it was both Hasses that retired. Oh, Magnussen out, Grosjean out, Vettel out. That is the more pressing matter here. That is the driver's standings as the race finished. The constructors, however, Red Bull lead by 5 points in front of Ferrari. Mercedes third, Force India fourth, Williams fifth, Renault sixth, and McLaren in 7th. Like I say, I believe we've got a classic race coming up. Don't know what it is. Looking forward to finding out what it is. Hopefully it'll be something that we haven't done that much. At least one that I enjoy doing. Let's see how many points we gain. 600. Oh yeah, 618. And Raikkonen continues to build, but we get interest from Force India and Renault. And Mercedes actually get a huge interest in us. Ooh, what's this? Pit stop efficiency. Free. What's that for? Newly designed wheel guns ensure tyre changes are completed in the optimum time frame, resulting in additional 10% reduction in overall pit stop time. Total 30%, completing 50 racing pit stops for the team. Sweet. Right, okay, so either one, I am in USA short, Britain short. I'm going to do that one because I've not done that one in a while. Right, let's just have a quick look at what I want to do. Right, so it is the powertrain that we want next. So that is going to cost us 1,200. So we're halfway there. We're halfway there, guys. And of course, it's going to take 6 weeks to get, but that will be our final ever engine upgrade for the Red Bull. Obviously, it will increase their power significantly, and then we can start rotating between this and this. So obviously, once that's done, we switch over to here, and that's 900 points. So that won't be too bad. It's one of those slight upgrades that will be done within 1 week, and then we can focus on trying to get this one. 1350, and of course just increasing the chassis. The Ferrari aerodynamics, so that is probably why we can't live with the Ferraris at the minute. Their aerodynamic performance is ridiculous. Wow, we've got a long way to go before we catch up with Ferrari. Let's go to the Invitational event. Tell you what, if we were to stay, like I say, we never know. I mean, at Silverstone, this track, after the Grand Prix, we will get offered another contract. Basically, 3 teams will come in for us, and if it's a team I have not raced for before, I will go. Without a shadow of a doubt, I will go. I've already won a championship in this career mode, so I'm happy with that. I've achieved my goal. Now it's just to see if we can win one, and plus I want to drive for every team as well.
Here we are then, the calm before the storm, as we wait for this field of iconic cars to burst into life for the historic invitational event today. I'm delighted to have the opportunity to be here, and welcome along to all of you at home as well. So grab a cup of tea and get ready as our competitors make their final preparations.
Leave Crofty to it. Right, let's get this underway. Let's have some fun. In the car that won the first Australian Grand Prix at Albert Park. Nice helmet. Oh, please don't let me catch him before the first corner. I don't, which is good. Ah, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Cede that position or receive a penalty.
Alright, so you got 3. This is fun. Boom. Just get the car turned in. There we go. took a dive bomb. Went for it anyway. Oh, I touched him. Damn it. Got the slipstream of that McLaren Honda. Past Clark. We'll call him Matt. Looks like a Matt. I think it should have been Rich Mix from the start. But I've done this challenge before, so it's not it doesn't bother me that I haven't done. It's fun. Driving that car is fun. I can tell you that now. But there we go, guys. That is going to end this particular stream as we head into the Chinese weekend. Do hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content on the channel. There may be some FIFA streams as well this week, which will eventually upload to YouTube as well. Speaking of YouTube, guys, subscribe to the YouTube page, which is also Raritron89, so you can catch up with seasons 1 to 6 and the beginning, of course, of season 7. 4 seasons to go now, guys. Not long left. We just need to power through what's left of this career mode, and like I said, the fact that we're well into the second half of this career mode now is amazing. I've not completed one career mode yet, so it'll be really nice to actually do that, and I for one am looking forward to seeing what this season will bring. We've seen that Ferrari are so strong at the minute. I'm really looking forward to seeing how we can cope with them as the season goes on. I mean, of course, they're going to add upgrades as well. Let's not forget that. They're going to continually develop that car. We're continually going to develop this car whilst we're here. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. All the best, and we'll see you very soon for the Chinese Grand Prix. All the best, guys, and good night.